Well, I had a video planned for today, but as you can see, we've had a bad thunderstorm come through that has completely soaked everything, and it kind of changed my plans up. So I'll have to postpone that video maybe till tomorrow or the next day. Today, though, I kind of, well, I'm in a dilemma. You know, as I've said before, there's a bunch of stuff going on up here in my head, and you guys have been so helpful in the past. I thought that I would bring it to you and just see what you guys thought about it. We're still gonna try to do something today. Hopefully the weather moves on out. It appears to be, but we'll see what happens. While I've got just a minute before it rains again, we should have a good afternoon and I'll be able to get out. First thing I want to touch on, the 10,000 subscriber contest. There's a lot of people have entered that contest. It is doing absolutely great. I couldn't be more pleased with how that contest is doing. So I'm gonna let it go only for a few more days, and then we will be ending that contest and picking a winner for those gift cards. So if you have not gotten your entry in, down in the description box below there's the link to the video to tell you how to enter that contest to win an actual Amazon gift card. Make sure you go check it out. Secondly, over the last few months or so, I've gotten one basic request from everyone. There's one thing everyone keeps telling me I should continue doing. I'm gonna kind of address that a little bit today. If I can dodge the rain, maybe this afternoon, once it clears up and these thunderstorms go away, I can go over to a local park or something and then talk about it. That's what's on the plate for today. Doing some serious rumbling in the sky, even though it's not really raining. I just saw lightning. So it means it's fixing to hit again. Like this summer, we've gotten rained on so much. Everything that we've tried to do all summer long, we've gotten rained out. What's up with that? Since my video plans got messed up because of the rain that went on all morning long, I was forced to come up with something else to do. Right now, I am at Winton Blunt Shakespeare Park. They have the Shakespeare Theater where they do plays and stuff like that. Now that the rain is gone, it's absolutely beautiful out, and it's not too hot. The wind is blowing. Like I said before the intro, though, I have this huge question rolling around in my head, and I thought that you guys might be able to help me with it. By help, I don't guess. I guess really all I can do is tell you what the dilemma is, and then you can put in the comments what you think, I guess. This building here, this is what's called the Alabama Shakespeare Theater. They put on not just Shakespeare plays, but all different kind of plays from all over. Now, don't get me wrong, they also do Shakespeare plays. You see, here's even a banner here for Romeo and Juliet. But there's also one here for Steel Magnolias. Growing up here in Alabama, going to school through junior high and then high school, but every year we would come here to the Shakespeare Festival and watch a play, and We would come for a few hours, watch the play, and then go over to the mall, the local mall. Then you would walk around the mall for the rest of the day until right before school let out. So basically you had a full day out of school, you come to watch a play, and then you would go to the mall and get to hang out, because you know, that's what young kids like to do back then. These days I don't guess so anymore. They want to go home and play video games, but back then that's what everybody wanted to do. But the people here in Montgomery ruined it, completely ruined it. The people would come here to the Shakespeare Festival and start fights in the audience, or wouldn't stop talking and be loud, cutting up and playing, and it caused the entire school day function that they put on to be canceled. You know how one person can mess it up for everybody. Well, that's exactly kind of what happened. It was more than one person. It kept happening and kept happening until the Shakespeare Festival had enough. At any rate, it got completely messed up, and now all of the kids growing up, going through the local school system here, will not get to experience what we got to as a child. It sucks, but you know, there's nothing that I can do about it. They haven't held any in quite a while now, but out here on this lot out in front of the Shakespeare Festival, they used to have a Renaissance fair out here, but they haven't even had that in probably 10 years now. Check out these kids. It's a cool looking statue here. They're all holding hands. Looks like they're jumping. Kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch. This would be Cindy and Bobby and Jan and Peter, Marcia and Greg. People who just throw their trash down on the ground when they get done with it, like this, are probably part of the reason why shows don't come here anymore either, especially when there's a trash can sitting right there, not even 10 feet away, and we just throw stuff on the ground. I'm sure that has nothing to do with it at all. This place is gorgeous. I absolutely love this park. I got a bunch of big stuff coming up. Another shirt order, getting prepared for fall, and just the fact that I go through so many shirts is ridiculous. But anyways, all right, the reason why I am making this video, I was gonna tell another story today, and then we got rained out. And I started sitting back and looking at it. You know, I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of comments that tell me doing these videos like that, like the Beasley Hallett murders, is what I should stick to. I should keep doing that and let that be it. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to address now. You see, any video that's controversial, that's a controversial topic, YouTube does not allow you to monetize it because they say it's not suitable for advertisers, okay? Going to those places, which is kind of what I like to do, is go to those places, go from address to address, and, you know, see the places where it happened. All that stuff costs money. The reason why I don't do those murder videos and that every single video is because if I did it every single video, I would never have any monetized videos at all. And then I could not afford gas to go to these places, or to fly, or to do whatever to make the videos. I just couldn't afford it. So I have to trickle them in. Not but what, 2 weeks ago I did the Pulse video, which was not monetized because of its topic, and then the Beasley Hollett murders is not monetized. I have to trickle those in so that I can get monetized videos in between them to be able to pay for the videos that I'm making that cannot be monetized. And I know that you guys keep saying that's what you want to see, is the murder videos and, you know, the locations where it happened at and those type things. In a perfect world, maybe I would have a sponsor and then I didn't have to worry about whether the videos were monetized or not, but that's just not the case. I don't. Like I said, I understand you guys, that's what you want to see every day, but I just can't film those every day because they're not monetized and because of how much it costs to get to the places to do it. And I hope you guys understand, but I just have gotten so many emails and so many comments from a bunch of people, I mean a lot of them, where people saying that I should just do those every video and just focus on those and just keep doing them. And unfortunately, financially, I just can't do it. I can't. I have to spread them out around videos that can have an ad revenue coming in. I hope that kind of makes a little sense to you now, and that you understand what I'm saying. You know, I would love to make those videos every video, but I just can't. On that note, coming up, I do have a couple of tech reviews coming up. I have several more trips planned to make on location videos. You know, it's a lot of cool and interesting things coming up. It's just not all the one topic. Just as another example, here coming up in a few weeks, I am going to be hopping on a plane and jetting across the country to film videos. And I have to offset the cost of the plane ticket and the hotel and all of that with the AdSense revenue. All right, well, I'm gonna leave Winton Blunt Park now and start heading back home. Amy wanted to go to a steakhouse tonight, and then she started not feeling good, so I think I'm gonna stop by the grocery store and grab some steaks and cook out on the grill tonight for dinner. You can see here I got the ribeyes going over here, and the baked potatoes and the T-bones and some ribs going on over here. Be a good dinner. I just wanted to address like all the massive amounts of emails I've been getting about it and try to explain why that I don't do it every episode. Hopefully tomorrow the rain stays at bay though, and I can get a story in. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this one because really it's nothing else left to do but to eat. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting me. I hope you all understand. And don't forget, if you want to win an Amazon gift card, check out the link in the description box below. And if you want to help support the channel, there's some links down there for that as well. I hope all of you have entered the contest. I would love for one of you to win the gift card. Thank you all. I hope you have a great day.